Hi guys, thanks so much for watching. I really hope that the weather's starting to cool off where you are. It's finally starting to feel like fall here. Yesterday I walked out and it was the nicest fall breeze. So very excited, and I've promptly put on a little turtleneck type deal here. So the spirits are rather high. I hope they are for you as well. So today I'm going to be doing a Ray-Ban Caribbean review. This is the RB2248. I really hope you enjoy this. So first of all, I just want to say I'm so glad that Ray-Ban have decided to bring back the Caribbean. I know that they were making them a couple years back in nylon, and I actually got a hold of a pair and did a review, and they're featured in my Why Are My Ray-Bans Creaking video, I think. I'll put it down below. You may have already seen it, but basically I just talk about, our collective agony over that issue. But I loved the Caribbean sunglasses. I loved the shape of them, but I just couldn't get past the creaking. So I'm so glad that they've now updated the frame. There's different rivets in it. The logo's a little bit different, and finally it's an acetate. So it feels a lot more solid, and I don't have to worry about the colors fading or, that kind of laminated coating that's on some of the nylon frames. All in all, it's just a relief they've decided to bring back this sort of 60s classic with these updates. So before I get into putting them on my face and talking about what I love most and the dimensions, etc., I wanted to show you a quick little montage that I made of them up close. I know it's not the best camera work, but hopefully the point still gets across. So if you didn't notice already, these are 52-22, 52 millimeter lens width and 22 millimeter bridge. Interestingly, I tried on this pair, different color and everything, at a sunglass shop about a month ago, and the temples were so tight I could not even get them around my head. And I don't think I have a gigantic head, so I'm not really sure what was up with that. It was probably just another lemon. I guess my luck with Ray-Ban is now following me into stores. On the upside though, this pair has zero issues with fit. In fact, the frame came like really wide set. You could probably tell when I looked down, I could at least, that they actually they do look really wide as well. I don't really care what it looks like though, because the comfort is what matters most. I don't think that you would have noticed if I hadn't pointed it out, but I have, and now you know. These are extremely comfortable, and I think that's because they don't have any tilt. Again, if you're a fan of the original Wayfarer, but you don't like the tilt or the feeling on your cheeks, this might be a really good alternative again. I think that they end up looking about the same size-wise on, any given face, because even though the lens height of these is a couple millimeters narrower than the Wayfarer, I think because this doesn't have tilt and the Wayfarer does have tilt, they end up kind of looking about the same visually. I would say it's still a lightweight frame, even though it's made of acetate. I feel like there's no heaviness. I feel like I could wear these for hours on end. And you could easily, there's a lot of people that really like wearing them lower on the nose. You could wear them at various places on the nose without feeling that heaviness. So that's another thing I can think of. Another thing that's really nice is the gold logo in the top of the lens. That's something that is very different for Ray-Ban. I mean, I know they're doing it a little bit more lately, but this makes the Caribbean really feel like more of a special edition or something that's more luxury as opposed to like the lifestyle brand that we know Ray-Ban as. So it feels really nice to have those sort of details. Also on the old Caribbean, they had the two dots, like in the old vintage model, but these now have this vertical bar. So that's a nice effect as well. I think that they do, characteristically just look a lot different than other Ray-Bans, and so it will really make people kind of question, where'd you get those? What is that? So it draws intrigue. I like that. So, as for the quality of this frame, I've already, touched on that, but they're really good. When I first got them out of the box, there was a little bit of, a little bit of air creaking sound going through like the upper right corners, upper right corners. Can't both be right, Kristen. The upper corners of both lenses. But again, that could have just been the heat. It was like a month ago that I got these, and it was still really hot outside. They're not doing it anymore. Sorry. The temples are really smooth. Again, the hinges, I think, are these 7-barrel hinges, so they're really nice. I don't know that I showed them in the montage, but It's like the same ones that are on the Wayfarer and a lot of our other favorite models. So very smooth, adjusted to, you know, even tension, both of them. And that little, you know, noise, I think was just like the lenses settling in from the heat because it's completely gone away. So guys, I absolutely love these sunglasses. They're like my new favorite. I really hope that this video has been helpful, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Evocative of so many like 60s memories and looks. What? No, I hate that. That makes me want to watch Bring It On. I'm gonna do that tonight. Maybe. It's not Friday yet. I have to really wait for Friday to blow it out. And so those are some of the things that I like the most about it. Forgive the stutter I just had. But first I just want to my hair looks like something, you know? It just looks right. I don't know. No? No. All right, so here are the Meteor sunglasses. What? No.